Welcome back to Netrush Report, your home for everything tennis, from dramatic rivalries to the latest ATP and WTA shocks around the world. If you love in-depth breakdowns of the sport's biggest stories, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment from the court. Novak Djokovic is advancing once again at the Shanghai Masters 2025, just weeks after his semifinal run at the US Open. The 38-year-old Serb began his campaign strong, defeating Marin Cilic in straight sets, 7-6, 7-2, 6-4 at the Chizhong Forest Sports Arena. But his second-round test against Jannik Sinner nearly derailed his rhythm. Djokovic dropped the first set 4-6 before fighting back to win 7-5, 6-3, in what turned into one of the most physically demanding matches of the week. Despite the victory, Djokovic looked visibly drained, at one point walking to the back of the court and vomiting between games in the brutal Shanghai humidity. The Serb later admitted the playing conditions were unbearable, saying that the heat and moisture made it nearly impossible to breathe. "It felt like I was suffocating out there," Djokovic said post-match. "The court is slow, the air is heavy, and you can't get oxygen. It's not just me. Everyone's struggling." And he's right. Nearly every top player in the tournament has either been eliminated or forced to withdraw with injury concerns. Let's break it down. Carlos Alcaraz, the reigning US Open champion, shocked fans when he announced his withdrawal before the tournament began, citing an ankle injury sustained at the Japan Open. Then came Stefanos Tsitsipas, who pulled out ahead of his second-round match against Nuno Borges due to a leg issue. And in one of the most heartbreaking moments of the week, Jannik Sinner, the French Open and Wimbledon champion, collapsed on court in his third-round match against Talon Griekspoor. Battling severe leg cramps under the sweltering humidity, Sinner was forced to retire, ending his campaign in tears. The casualty list didn't stop there. Casper Ruud withdrew citing wrist pain, while big names like Ben Shelton, Andre Rublev, Francis Tiafoe, Corentin Moutet, and Flavio Cobolli all crashed out within the first 3 rounds. That's 10 seeded players gone. And just like that, the men's draw has burst wide open. For Djokovic, this could be a blessing in disguise. With so many top names out, he could potentially reach the semifinals or even the final without facing a single-seeded opponent. But given how unpredictable this tournament has been, nothing is guaranteed. The world number 1 is set to face Munar in the next round, a dangerous player who thrives in slower conditions and long rallies. Still, Djokovic remains the clear favorite, not just because of his experience, but because of how chaotic the rest of the field has become. He's already a 4-time Shanghai Masters champion, and with the way things are unfolding, a 5th title might be within touching distance, if his body holds up in these conditions. The question now is, can Djokovic overcome the heat, his own fatigue, and the ghosts of Shanghai's brutal environment to lift the trophy again? Or will another shocking twist throw this tournament into even deeper chaos? Whatever happens next, one thing's for sure. This year's Shanghai Masters is turning into one of the most unpredictable ATP events in recent memory. We'll keep bringing you every update, reaction, and behind-the-scenes story as it unfolds. This is Netrush Report, where tennis meets drama, passion, and history. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we're just getting started. Until next time, keep your eyes on the court.